Everyone, welcome to Connect the Dots, where we will enhance kids' soft skills using Google Gemini. So, this project is part of 5-day Gemini intensive course with Google, where we learned a lot about embedding models, RAG, Agentic AI, tool calling, ML ops, and etc. Definitely do check this link where you can learn a lot about these functionalities. So the scope of this project is into soft skills development. So soft skills like applying empathy, teamwork, collaborating among your peers and communicating confidently and effectively, and how do you apply your critical thinking, analytical thinking is very crucial for a successful life. And this is very especially crucial for a kid's development along with their academic achievements. So, but the current challenges in a soft skill development is how can you really teach this to a kid? Like, right? So, unlike a math, chemistry, or physics, soft skills really need a self reflection, a lot of practice, and a real world experimentation to really understand what a critical thinking is all about. How do you apply a analytical thinking, and when do you apply those? So that's why soft skills development cannot be taught only from books. It needs a lot of practice and reflection. And there are a few of the personal one-on-one mentoring is available where a coach teaches a kid what is soft skill. They create a lot of scenarios. They ask the student how they will react in such a situation. But these are not very affordable and it cannot be scaled to millions of students. So these are the evident challenges that we are facing in soft skills development area. So that's where we are introducing Connect the Dots, a AI-powered soft skills development coach built with Google Gemini and Agentic AI framework LangGraph. This is useful to help a kid to emotionally and socially develop themselves. So Connect the Dots is all about a Socratic way of learning. So here a kid is given a question which enables them to think how they can react in such a situation, and also it allows them for a self-reflection. So based on the student's response, the AI again generates a question which will make them again think, oh, in this situation, how will I react accordingly? And also allows a way for self-reflection and improve them accordingly. So, we need a lot of scenarios to be generated based upon the kid's learning style, kid's age, and his environment, right? This is not possible manually. That's why we bring in Gemini to create multiple scenarios to teach kid what is critical thinking, what is, team collaboration, all of those. And also we analyze the kid's current status. We use tool calling in the agentic AI framework to get what is the current report card status of the student, how well he is in communication, or does he lack some areas of empathy. So which is the current area he is currently lagging. So based upon this current data, and also we fetch the educator syllabus using tool calling. And based on all of these things, the scenarios are created and the interactive conversation is happening with the kid. And so through all of these, the kid is now able to learn a lot of multiple soft skills like conflict resolution, or how do you confidently communicate your thoughts to your team members, or how do you, resolve a conflict in your friends group. So all of these are learned by practice, and also constructive feedback is given along with the growth plan. So let's see how we have implemented this. So I have also attached a Kaggle notebook here. So in the Kaggle notebook, we have given what is the problem that we are trying to solve and how we are approaching it using Google Gemini and LangGraph. So you have to set up the basic libraries, and in LangGraph, you can create a agentic AI framework with tool function calling. So here I am setting up the basic system prompt for how a soft skills coach should behave. I have also given a few short examples and how the final report card should look like. So with this structured output, it is easier for the other agents to also interact with these in the future. And also we are going to build a chatbot for the human or the kid to interact with the bot. So I'm first trying out with a single tone chatbot how it is behaving with the current prompt. And also I'm giving a conditional flow. So with the human feedback, how the chatbot will respond. So I have also tried a few of the basic conversations. So the chatbot will get the human input and then recursively it will have an interactive conversation with the human node. And now we are going to add tools, right? So for the simplicity, I have given a syllabus here, but this can also be connected to a live database. So in the syllabus, an educator can set what soft skills they want to teach, right? So for example, they want to focus more on conflict resolution, teamwork, communication for this particular grade, they can update the syllabus. And also, I have given a student report card for an example. This again can be connected with a live database. So this is the current score for that particular student and a short note about what is his current status on that area. And also, I'm mentioning, root conditions to, enable the agent to access these tools when required. So this is the final graph flow of our Agentic AI framework. So where the chatbot will interact with the humans, and when required, it will go, analyze the data using the tools. So accordingly to the student report and also the syllabus set by the educator, it will generate these chatbots. I mean the scenarios. So now let's invoke and start the chat. So I have run this code here, and you can also run this code end to end. So the chatbot has a welcome message and it is asking me how you're doing. Let me say I'm doing great. Yeah, so meanwhile it's loading, I will show you a sample example. So here the model says welcome and you say great. And the model is asking, you seem to, improve a little bit on the responsibility part. So let me give you a scenario. And it has given a scenario that you have been assigned a group project with a deadline in 1 week, but you somehow forgot it. And how are you going to communicate it, or how are you going to deal with the situation, which is really challenging, right? So as a user, I have given responses like I will try to stay calm and see how can I submit it now. And it asks me how are you, what would you do about missing the meeting. So I will honestly communicate with my peers, and it will keep on asking me thought provoking questions so that I will be in a state to actually think how I will react in that situation, so that when I really face such a situation in the real world, these self reflection will be really helpful for me, right? So let's do a run out so that it will be easy for us. So also along with this, I have also included Gemini evaluation, right? I will also be showing that along with this. So by running this, you can also generate a Mermaid tools so that you can easily visualize how the graph flow is going. Yeah. So meanwhile, I'll also show you how I'm doing the Gemini evaluation. So I have given a prompt to evaluate the responsible AI features of the model. So using this responsible AI, it will check if the LLM has generated a safety mechanism, it has generated a age appropriate content. Are there any biases involved in the conversation? So it will check all of those and give me a rating. So for this also, we have given scores for the conversation and a few short example as well. So based upon our previous conversation, it has analyzed it multiple aspects and finally giving the rating as 5. So based on this, if at all we agree that the rating is good, we can take this model and then we can update this report card in our database. If we are not, satisfied with the responsible AI factor, we can ignore that conversation and, update accordingly. So additionally, there is a future scope where you can also have a tool to generate images. So in here, I'm using a image in 3 to convert a text to image. You can take the state, way the AI messages are stored, and you can generate these. So this will give a more multi-model interaction. So the kids will be able to learn a lot from the visual representation, right? So this is really, really interesting. All right, so you can definitely run this notebook and try a live demo. Thank you all for watching. Thank you.